Hey everyone, welcome to day one of a 22 video series. It's the 22 and 22 for September. And for this series, we are doing all balance exercises. And fall prevention after stroke is a huge reason that balance exercises are so important. And really quick, just some background information. There are three body systems that control our balance, and that is the visual, what we take in about our surroundings, the vestibular, which is the inner ear canals, as well as the touch, basically our muscles and joints and skin sensors that all of that sends information back to the brain so we can stay balanced in our surroundings. A couple of things that we can do to prevent falls from happening is to keep our pathways clear and have good shoes on, as well as having our eyes checked and making sure we have no medication interactions that can cause dizziness and instability. So then the other way to prevent falls is to keep our core and lower body strong. So for today's exercise, what we're really going to be doing is I'm going to show you a balance test. And for the next 5 days, we're going to do one balance test a day, and then we'll get into some exercises. And today's balance test is a standing, well, they're all standing tests. And so today's exercise is where we have both feet together and we try to stand in a specific position for as long as we can. So let me show you what that is now. Before we get started, I just want to say if you're experiencing any periodic episodes of dizziness that have no reason to have happened, if you're experiencing dizziness that lasts for more than 2 or 3 days, chronic dizziness, which would be that results in inability to walk or drive safely, or dizziness that occurs after a fall or an accident, or any signs of confusion, slurred speech, weakness, or numbness on one side of the body. And so I just wanted to make sure that everyone is being safe while we're doing this 22 video series. And so please go to the doctor if you're experiencing any of those signs. But let's get into today's exercise. Well, balance test. So what we're going to be doing is timing ourselves in a standing position, and we're going to be standing upright, and we're going to cross both arms over the chest. And if you need to help one arm over, then go ahead and do that. And we'll stand like this with both feet together, our ankle bones touching. And technically, we're supposed to have our eyes closed. However, I want everyone to be safe. And so if you just stand like this and have a countertop or something behind you, maybe you lean forward just a little bit, but have that right behind you to lean against if you feel any unstableness at all. So what we're going to do is cross our arms, like I said, and then close our eyes. And then we'll time how long we can do this position. And the average time that people hold the position is 60 seconds. So that would be the goal. And I got 4 more balance tests for us, and we have eyes closed and eyes opened in all the rest of them. So just be careful with today's. Like I said, have something right behind you that you can lean against just in case. Or if you feel uncomfortable closing your eyes, just try the position standing with your eyes open and see how long you can do it. And then test yourself at the beginning of this series, and then test yourself at the end of the series and see how you do after doing some of these balance exercises. All right, guys, so that is it for day number 1, and hopefully I see you tomorrow for day number 2.